Oh, alright. We can't see him. Alright. Whoa. Let me speak. Let me speak. Alright, what up, YouTube? And, I don't know, man. It's been a long time. Been a minute. But if you see in the background, we have switched teams. Switch teams made a whole new build. Playing for the Rockets on Hall of Fame was not it. Before we start anything, Hall of Fame. 11 minutes. But yeah, we're gonna start it off in the beginning. 75 overall, 283 later. 283 level scoring threat. So we're gonna start off in high school, working the rad to riches. From now on, we can't buy no VC. We can't. The only way we can make money. The only way we can make money is my career games, park games, and everything. We just can't buy VC. Welcome to Rad to Riches. And we're about to start from high school. That is not high school. That is the dynasty. I don't need to look. I already know what all that is. Let's get it started.
What you doing here?
We're here to play 2K.
Tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lonnie alongside Jay Gallagher and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit. Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams. At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty, who'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive. Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty winning streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game.
Every time I do like a dumb shot, I'm going to hit the cart. So that don't count.
Yes, at the club level, these teams genuinely dislike each other. After missing, and Drake, talk about the
every missed shot too.
Wolfpack and
Every missed shot. Every dumb shot, missed shot.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play. And the Wolfpack.
Alright. I'm going for 3 stars. Winning by 15 outperform Patrick.
Half possession.
You can do that.
It's a 3-point game. And for Saxon, remember that the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Man, stuff is really wrong. Every game. No matter who. Who's going to eat?
Plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to play for.
Oh yeah, always. Hey.
Showing touch on the interior. Here's Stopper. Wells outside. Pass to James.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist. Strong take to the rim, unafraid of the bigger defender. Well, you have to be aggressive when you're on the wrong side of the size this time. Now here's Dillard.
Oh, back door. Another one. I'm stopping that bad door. I'm stopping that bad door.
Vision on display there from Hawkins. And Wolfpack possession. And look at the dynasty.
What's up?
All season long, he's been a huge factor for them. Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the dynasty as soon as he joined. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. Here's James.
Oh yeah, give me that.
And it's hauled in by the dynasty.
We down and out. Oh yeah, all the way. All the way.
Out to Dillard.
23.
Connects it from downtown. Is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
You as the first viewer here, so let me explain what we got going on. Cannot speak right now. Cannot speak right now. Yeah, I just finished my career multiple times. I'm decided to do my first like stream series. Cannot speak right now. Racks to riches. Main thing is playing on Hall of Fame. Can't buy no VC. Got to play all 82 games. But we start off from the high school, the dynasty career thing. Dang, I cannot speak.
Pass to Fresh. Wells. Not loose. Here's Stopper. And the 17-footer is off target. The dynasty leading. Brett Hopkins from outside. Here's the Dirko. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I'm a little bit ball
And Patrick Wells joins. He added some much-needed shooting in this early in the season in the next one. Yeah, just like an elevator jet. Really dialing up the damage control. And Wells gets us to go. And the defense has to know the scouting report. I mean, we knew it. Wells can absolutely drain from deep. James covering. Passes to Dirko. That shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the contest. When Dirko showed a nice touch around the basket.
That's a bad call. So you try to break record in the first. I want to kind of make it that realistic, not real realistic, but like I wasn't trying to go in my first season just trying to score straight up 100. We try to make it fun, pass the ball around, you know. I'm trying to break some crazy records, like most triple doubles.
First one,
most triple doubles this season.
What do you think about what sets MP apart on this dynasty team? His athleticism you rarely see at the club level. He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my... Squeezing that here.
We up a lot.
And so here's the Wolfpack. Trailing by 13. Cordova with it.
Nah, but Brady and Will Rooker's,
Got a piece of it.
I won't say it's hard to do it to get 100 points. I think it's really easy to score 100 points.
Kick out to Luan. James covering. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's roster, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands. The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are formed about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report. Shot clock at 6. This one's harder to the outside. No good.
Throwing it down.
And here's the dynasty. Defended by Carter. Kicks it out to Junior.
Wrong person.
Up top, Davidson. And it's there on the triple. He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed. He's got to get that shot on the chance. Here's the Dynasty. 13-point lead.
All the way.
Halftime not too far away. Well, that both had low. And it's coming out the knees too. It doesn't look that big if there's even a gap at all. Besides,
the score is 33-18. He talking about if there even a gap at all. I just feel like these commentators be hating sometimes. They don't even know shit how much
both teams is formidable. Oh yeah, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players.
So the Bill, oh man. Well, he can shoot, but I just started, so I ain't really upgrade everything out crazy. I'm taking it slow. He does good shoot, though. I ain't focusing on his shoot right now. I put all his focus on defense. That's how I score.
Down low.
Shoot will come. Shoot definitely will come.
Nice feed inside as well. Looking for some good shots. Now Carter. 2 minutes over 1. Carter gets the bucket.
I mean, Carter's going to make that shot every time. He made that mid-range look elementary.
To the wing, right side. Here's Dixon. It's hauled in by Fresh. Well challenged at the rim.
Looking at his tablet, he had my NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information.
Out of bounds, it'll go the way of the Wolfpack.
Oh yeah, I know about the self law. I appreciate it. I haven't done self law in a minute. I definitely had to get a reminder of it.
Now here's Stopper. Looking for his first basket. Still in this one.
Oh yeah, shimmy all in the corner. All in the corner.
Robinson sets the screen.
All in the corner. They ain't gonna pass it to him.
With just 5 here.
Yeah. Rebound.
Dynasty, grab the miss. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middle.
Yeah, that's all the way in
He
there.
gets disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be. Passes to Wells.
Oh, bad. That was bad defense on me.
Jericho grabs a rebound.
Quality look, but discouraging miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. That shot is usually automatic. And so it looks like the Dynasty will retain possession here.
And he almost got his hands on that one.
Hey, just coming to him, he must be on that shit. Cause how he don't retain possession and we got the ball.
Nice job mucking it up with the deflection, though. Here's Hawkins. To the paint. Here's the second effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
And keep in mind, Zadiero's other sport is wrestling. So he sees that tough and he enjoys the contact.
And he sinks the second.
We're going to off on the floor.
Here's Wells. And he's got 6 points for him.
That's all he got. Overrated. You is trash.
Pass to James. Clear from 3-point range. And that concludes the first half. Dynasty out front. They lead by 13. And the action is still coming when we return. The teams have had a break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here.
Alright, hold up. I also said if I made dumb shots, I had to hit the cart. So I made. If you had to count how many dumb shots you had to say I made, that's how long I gotta hold it. So I was gonna say I made probably like five dumb shots.
The second half of play. Here's Stopper. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he's still playing the season.
This guy, he gets a bit of.
7-4.
Hey, I am not playing with it.
11 and out.
They not gonna come back. They ain't gonna get no type of rebound. Oh wow!
The history of these regional rivals so complex.
What's going on with?
On denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Okay, that was bad. That was bad call with me.
Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen.
He ain't hitting that.
Patrick Wells with the 3. We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because look, he's good at it. And he's going for the alley-oop.
Oh!
The shot is good. Nice save. However, a little too easy if you're asking me. Wells outside.
And Zadieko loves when shooters try to challenge him. He races going after the blocks.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball could be the barometer. And they are stacked to have him with the team. As much needed shooting, they're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Pass to Timmerman. And Dave Zadieko with the block. He's running on the run.
I can't even get mad at that.
Great ball
Oh, yeah,
movement.
auto.
They're off.
And they're keeping everyone involved.
I really want to done that. I really just want to go and done that.
Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it. And Dylan gets the whistle that
Oh,
time.
that's not even real.
That's his
Not
first
me.
foul.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Here's Wells.
Cover that.
He's got 9.
He-
After James. That ball coming off the assist from Patrick Wells. It's good to see Wells making the right play, simply into the open man. They built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be Anthony. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic.
Finally, there you go. It was one hand
It
mask. It wasn't clean. It was nasty.
got him there.
We got that
It
done.
shows more than just a shooter.
No, he's just a shooter. He has some heavy.
Yeah,
I don't know
Wells.
what he's doing for, but he's definitely just a shooter.
On the arc. Drills it from deep.
He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a
Oh,
chance to come
alright,
back.
alright.
Robinson sets the screen.
Ain't no way he can hit back to back.
Wells, no good.
I'm gonna sit down in a minute, coach.
Outside
One more.
one.
Let me get one more, coach.
Forward to that one, and he's now blistering 8 for 11. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level. And one of the biggest and most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out, the kid can straight shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and have some strength,
Oh, he let me go all the way, coach. He let me go all the way. He let me go all the way.
simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in. Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
It's not fair. It's too late for me to do all this noise. I understand. Yeah, send me up. I don't know. Hold up. Nah, we gotta go. I said we go for the 3rd start, so gotta get 5 more points.
And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring. MP's the big name in this game, as Wells has been right there with him. He's got a player matched MP's shot for shot.
Put that back.
On the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Day.
Ain't trying to
He's
come
been in
clean
the
up.
program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade. Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach level that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Oh man, my control down. Oh, go ahead, scoot up.
Now it's Carter outside.
Oh, hold on, somebody open.
Shot clock at 5.
Oh, never mind, no open.
And here's
Oh yeah, rebound.
back outside.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. here we go.
Here's Tom.
Oh, no, I think
Junior.
dang.
Defending.
Flagrant.
Contact and a whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up right now.
Can we hit both?
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
After one, can we go 2 for 2? 2 for 2? 2 for 2? Nope.
And that one goes 2 from at the line that time.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster. Now, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond what friendly rhythm.
Here we go.
Ain't no way.
For 3. Davidson pulls it in. Out to the right lane.
We got it.
Powell.
Outside Cobb. Kicks it out to Junior. For 3. Hal shot is off.
That whole thing, transition is just
They're
nasty.
over with it. Hal picks him up defensively. Inside.
Oh, good steal.
Stolen away by
Oh, all the way.
Junior.
All the way.
Here's
Give me
Davidson.
Oh, yeah.
To the inside. Out
Oh,
to
yeah.
Cobb.
Oh!
Out of bounds and it goes the way of the Wolfpack.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
So both teams making some
I
changes
should
here.
have jumped. I should have.
Stopper with the ball. Passes to Wells.
He gonna fit that.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stopper.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from the
You got 3 minutes for me to get
Just a
out
hot hand and then he's smart to keep
there.
right there.
Oh,
Stopper
oh.
grabs the board.
I thought about it. Clean that roll, man.
Now Robinson. Zadierko covering.
Oh, yeah.
And the lead is down inside single digits. Look at Wells, the 5'7" guard with a
Now we
physical
know
drive to the basket.
10
Timeout
more.
called by the Dynasty.
It's time to lock in.
Alright, cool.
The Dynasty with the lead.
Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. And stop it. I really hope he was still, but we ain't let him
So
still.
high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Wolfpack with the ball.
Up 11. Yeah, please don't let that man pull it up. All the way left.
Shot comes out. And we're moving it up.
Oh!
Stolen away by Timmerman.
Cut it off.
Stopper.
That was, the pass out, he's
That's
good,
Brett
though.
Hopkins.
Very assertive take by Stopper. Going right into the defense and running a triple line.
He gonna hit that one.
Second
Oh,
free
oh,
throw.
never mind.
No good.
Oh, who run that? Oh,
To the middle.
yeah.
That time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Bar come up again. I fly for some reason back at ball.
He misses the free throw.
I gotta hit this one.
Good on the second free throw.
Oh, nice on that back to back.
Now Stopper.
Oh, that was your steal.
Three-pointer pass to
no.
Wells. Offensive
took that
rebound. Here's Robinson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here's the Dynasty.
Oh, yeah.
Inside.
That's me.
Oh, that time, not on target.
That can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Just
Well, I was just
Tom
like that,
Jacobs
but that was
looks
so
at
good.
him, and that's all it took. Wells outside.
Who doesn't gonna pull it?
From downtown. The Dynasty grab the miss. Pass to Hopkins.
Oh, yeah.
And the center
Smart
of the Diego
pass.
is
Smart
off
pass.
right inside.
Smart,
You can't allow him to get this deep.
Wells with it.
Oh, yeah, you ain't going. Oh, yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
target at the rim.
Okay, you got that. That's you.
That's a 14-point game.
Take it to the
Shot misses and will go for two.
You know, when it comes to Michael Milano, here from the fans, here from the staff, it's hitting dominant part of this game. His endurance is incredible. This dude can run for days. No one will smile on his baseball field.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1-2 as he misses the second one.
Oh yeah, cut that off.
Here's Cordova. Nails the 16-footer. Fisher, right side.
Oh yeah, cut.
Junior, outside.
Oh.
And the layup good off the glass.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead. Cordova up top.
Okay, never mind.
Pass to
That
Fresh.
shit don't know how to respond fast. They got the easy one.
Outside Levesque. 6 to shoot. Jacks up the 3. They gotta see. Grab the miss.
Yeah, you gonna take that. I'm tight.
With the 10-footer. That will do it. Put in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season.
Did we get the 3 stars up? Don't care about that. Let's skip about that. I already know all that. Did we get the 3 stars? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Yes, sir. We need that VC. We need that VC. So this is what we already have. This is what we already have. We start off at 75. Everything else we have to work for. We got 2,000 VC. Do I really want to use that? Probably with my speed of the ball, yeah. This is it. But now we're finna head to our first NBA game against the Pacers. And also, let's remember, I am playing on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame difficulty. Let's get to this arena. I need to grab me some water.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
Doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
I'll be frank with you, LP. We have a tremendous amount of work to do to get to where we need to go.
And what does that mean exactly?
Our goal is to win more games than we did last year. Build a culture, learn winning habits. Then, if it all works out, next year we can compete for a playoffs.
Next year?
Next year? I know it's a tough pill to swallow. All right, but you saw how we finished last year, and our roster doesn't have what it takes to aim any higher. If we set unrealistic goals, we are destined to fail.
I don't understand this at all, Cliff.
My job as the GM is to accurately evaluate the roster and make the moves I need to make to put us back in contention. I can't sit here and tell you that As our roster is constructed right now, we have what it takes to win a championship. I would be doing us a huge disservice.
And my goal is to make sure that you eat those words, Cliff. I know what happened last year.
We played for the Pistons. I don't know why his expectation is just so
I'm a
high.
difference maker.
Nothing.
Yeah, you might be a difference maker.
We're going to give you every
But
tool
go straight
do
to the
that.
finals? Yeah.
Which brings us to the next part of our meeting. Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the first half of the season.
Now, since I've been playing this game for a while now, I understand the personal goals actually really mean something and actually help you.
That's great because
Not
I
actually
have
help you, but help your team out.
exactly how I want my career to be.
So we definitely gonna choose these wisely
Yeah.
each time they
You
come
know,
out.
like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything.
But since we in our rookie season,
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to.
no, we got NBA Cup Championship. Oh man, oh man, bless me. Get your season off to a great start. Prove you a team to reckon with by winning the NBA Cup. Complete all key games and goals. Increase team chemistry, earn rate. Yeah, I need something to develop the team. Make a name for yourself as one of the league's top rookies by put on a show against the big names in your draft class. Rookie riser. Team improve quicker for the first 5 years in the NBA. Home court hero. The team has better physical when playing at home. Ultimate rival team. Start game with takeover against rival teams. Matchup nightmare. Boost proven defense playmaking for players on the team. Underdog. Boost inside scoring against 5 teams. Head of units. Realistically, I'm gonna go this one. Teammates improve quicker for the first 5 years in the NBA. So let's get athletics to be a good one.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm
The white one, run, go
Okay.
get.
Fantastic.
Well, let's hurry and get through all this gotta talk to the coaches and blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Come on, Donna.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
so nice to meet you.
Donna and I wanna have fun. I'm a Donna and I wanna have fun. I'm a Donna and I wanna have fun.
I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA
Very
player
enough.
must start someday.
We're not gonna be starting. Outperform spy.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here.
Shout out to my Lakers this year. We picked up DeAndre Ayton. I just had to say that. Shout out to my
Best
Lakers. We
movie
picked
I've
up
seen in the
DeAndre
past
Ayton.
20 years for
Oh.
sure.
Yeah, you'll have to check it out.
Still got Luka. Still got Austin Rivers. Still got LeBron.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago.
We signed some shooters.
To go watch Jordan's
We brought Jackson Hayes.
But I was
running
wondering,
back, so-
how's his legacy affected you as you develop
Trying
into
to
a
say,
player?
true.
You know, MJ's the gold standard. I've seen some great teams. You got D Rose, Joe King. They were no joke, you know what I mean? But everyone still, talks about that MJ dynasty still to this day. I mean, you just asked me about it right now.
Yeah, because I was ready to go.
Yeah.
Is he yours? Where do you stand in that?
Oh, yeah, he's the GOAT, no question.
Like, kind of have to say that if you grew up in Chicago.
You'd be surprised, man. There's a lot of LeBron fans out there right now. Yeah.
Hey, interesting.
Yeah. But MJ is the standard that I measure my game against. That's who I want to emulate and one day pass.
That's a lot to put on yourself.
It is, but you know, you got to dream big. Otherwise, what are we doing here? You know what I mean?
What are we doing? Sitting
one
here
day.
listening to you talk when we could be playing a game.
Guaranteeing 6 straight championships is maybe not the best way to appreciate
I
your
would
team.
not say that I.
And Pete, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, I'm good.
Is what we see you today?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Some of your best poses.
And I'm gonna guarantee it. I don't know. We're gonna be able to. We gotta be there.
Hold that. Right there. Perfect. Great. Go.
I bet. Hey, do you know when the official comes out now?
Y'all know the exact day, but check us out on social. It'll be there first.
All right, bet. Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Stop it, Pete.
So he go touch himself to the photos. Come on, let's talk so I can get
Yo.
yeah.
Somebody will coach.
Doing good. He said, I ain't starting. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. That one is not be good right now. Alright. What is Detroit Pistons?
Better come with it.
That's what they want to play in here? We def got hit at gym. My boy looking too skinny. I'm rocking black. Rocking black with it. Oh yeah. That's the most appropriate shoe right in the world right there. Come on, let's get it over with. Alright, first game. Hall of Fame. NBA debut against Indiana Pacers. So who my matchup most likely gonna be? We'll see it. We'll see when the game starts. This time, yeah. 20 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie in.
We care.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
We gotta start this first night with a
All
W.
summer BA.
We gotta start off with a W. Are we up two? I'm guarding Siakam. It's gonna be a nice challenge.
And Grant, look here at MP, this year's first round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
On the court for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward, with Turner in at center.
That's all that K.
The small forward. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan Tyler's Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits.
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you, good stuff there.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Good. Pacers trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Siakam. Basket. And then Siakam with the jam.
Charging inside with some force. Siakam showcasing that.
Well, I think we got it better. You got to get sober. You got to excite.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Turner, screen on Cunningham from the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's so much about Halliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
Unloads. They get it back. A nice shot. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Mather. Rejection. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
The good offense comes from great defense. This league's only getting stronger with plays like that.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's McConnell, outside Mather. The 3-ball. That was no good. Last season it was tough for the Pistons, but setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
Assist. It was done, but it was done.
It's led by Kate Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they played way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
Pass to Mather. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good.
You can't credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
It's Cunningham to drive.
That was good for 2. That's it.
That's a 9-point Detroit lead.
10
We've seen
rebounds.
that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
2 of 5.
Outside Mather. Turner, screen on Harris. For 3, Mather. Gets the trifecta.
Yeah, tricky move by Matherin, showing us how effectively he can run the pick and roll.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. To the right side. The 3. Out to Harris. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And hey, we got Big Sean in the building tonight for this Pistons home game.
Yeah, very proud Detroit native who has done a lot for this city. It's great to see Big Sean out here supporting his team.
Siakam against Durant. Top and outside. Here's Shepard. To the inside.
Oh yeah, cut that off.
Neesmith passes to McConnell.
Yeah, I got my
From deep three-point land. Detroit with a rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. You can see that in their dominance on the glass.
I don't know what he think he got going on.
Outside shooter. Pass to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Abdullah. And that was stopped right through.
Yeah, Hardaway is such a good shooter, but he can pass it too.
Pacers trail by 8. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Siakam outside.
Oh yeah, don't come here.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws off for that longer.
Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an All-NBA selection.
One thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
He plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with a leading team. His ability to keep up with the rim makes his shots so much better.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. On target from range. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Schroeder passes to Thompson.
And he lets it up top. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Top of the screen on Stewart. From 13. Toppin passes to Neesmith. Halliburton outside.
Oh yeah, battery.
And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
We talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play,
Close.
or he can finish the play off.
Schroeder with it. And it's Toppin picking it up. Shots good.
That's how you draw it out right there. Screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lane.
And again, Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 12.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Down low. Here's Abdullah.
Oh, is he now?
Oh, put back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing,
All there. And that instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Right there. Oh, that matters. We're halfway there. It's only the first quarter. We're going to be right up.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
I'm a rookie. This is
All
my
right, guys,
debut.
what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
they've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I like that they've also emphasized the 3-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Q in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Abdullah. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers trail by 4. Tipped away. In transition, here they come. Balls go up the court.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that,
But top is pushing me over.
Indiana on offense. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter play. Clock at 6. Abdul-Rauf pulls it in. Abdul-Rauf's got rebound number 7 tonight. Schroeder passes to Abdul-Rauf.
I'm not asking for the ball.
Beasley on the wing. Oh, sweet move. It's rebounded by Indiana. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Halliburton surveys the floor. The three. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
There's a screen. Inside. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Yes. Nice assist. Abdul-Rauf's got 14 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Abdul-Rauf pulls it in. Abdul-Rauf's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Neesmith with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Halliburton. And it's on a foul. They'll head to the line for two.
I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton from the 2024
Beasley. Oh, yeah, man. Hey,
a spectacular performance from him in that one. And now
I see how you get in the NBA.
Him dropping the shot
making
took the
money.
East point total to over 200 points.
See, I don't even see it. He's making all that money.
And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled for it.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by, so when you do get one, there's it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. Look at another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block.
20 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter. Detroit leading by 3. Schroeder with it. Here's Abdul-Rauf over Toppin.
Oh, I got that. No, that was dumb. That was dumb on me. I did 3 dumb passes. So.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a dunk by Jackson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover, 3 running the rim.
And now we know there's the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Out to Beasley. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Toppin passes to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Halliburton outside.
Get off here.
Pass to Jackson. McConnell with it. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And it's stolen by Stewart. And here's Schroeder. Here's Beasley. Down low. Here's Abdul-Rauf.
Give me that. I'll take it.
Head the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Makes the first. And some changes here for Detroit. Tobias Harris checked in for Stewart. Hardaway comes in for Thompson. And Cunningham subbed in for Schroeder. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. Nimhart, the pass to Turner. All right.
Miles Turner played for the Bucks now too, and the Bucks dropped Damian Lillard. That's crazy.
On the line, you got our insider, Sean Chirolia. What do you have for us, Sean?
Well, guys, after they won the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and extending Andrew Nemhart. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Jones, appreciate the report. He nails it, and we're tied.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game is 9.
Rauf. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Halbert. 21 points in the game. Kept alive. Toppin. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
And there's a 3-second violation. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Number 1, Pacers.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. It seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Neesmith. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded by Beasley. Siakam, that's good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect time.
Pass to Rauf. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered by Matherin. And outside. To the inside. Here's Rauf. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Second chance shot. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have got 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Siakam for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Rauf's got 10 rebounds here. So active. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one. And for the Pacers, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a strong team with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly signed Pascal Siakam instead of his all-star point guard. It's now in the game.
Let's see how they do it. They're doing way better than the Rockets. Way better than the Rockets. Jalen Green just kept going 3 after 3 after 3.
So it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead at some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look here at Indiana. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Indiana Pacers.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving them too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Cunningham. Switch here. Neesmith's checked in. And the Pacers looking at who they've got.
Siakam and power forward with Turner in its center. Halliburton and Emhart at the 1 and the 2. And it's Neesmith in at the 3.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Shots good by Schroeder.
Schroeder just letting this long shot fly when he finds the angle he wants.
Pacers trail by 16. Outside Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Got a piece of it.
This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Schroeder. Halliburton with a steal. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. There's no question, Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling at this position.
Absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well.
And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Hardaway comes in for Tobias Harris. The Pacers also in the sub. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. From 17 away, here's Abdul-Rauf. Special move before that shot. Abdul-Rauf's got 24.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing and the lead seems to be growing.
And the defense got away with it early. That's the shot he typically makes.
Inside. Stewart, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Halliburton up top, covered by Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Detroit leading by 13. Schroeder with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He's got 24. The rebound by Emhart. Easily 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Easley's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Wait, what? Yeah, total 3 shots made or assists from pick and roll.
Pacers trail by 16. Toppin passes to Siakam. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Stewart. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. To the middle. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Halliburton. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
That defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of works around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Easily outside. To the paint. Nice pass. And a resounding dunk.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, maybe on your play for the entire game.
And 1:01 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside for McCollum. Pass to Siakam. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Beasley outside. Back to Schroeder. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Schroeder passes to Hardaway. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Guarded by Toppin. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Beasley. Here's Abdul-Rauf. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the screen. Second shot opportunity. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Neesmith. Toppin outside. Let's go with the 3. Not going to go that time.
score that.
And so it's Detroit, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Tim Hardaway. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Q in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Albert, no good. The Pistons lead by 14. Now Beasley. Pass to Stewart. Here's Beasley. Takes the 3. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's Neesmith with the 3. Drains to the triple.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Schroeder finds Beasley. Down low. Abdul-Rauf. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Abdul-Rauf's got 28. Pacers trail by 13. Now here's McConnell to the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Detroit. At one point, they led by 16. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Inside. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Now against Schroeder. Over McConnell. Indiana with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Jackson against Stewart. Jackson pass to Halliburton. Oh, clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll compare at the line. I know they've had a lot of high draft picks already, but the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
And the Pacers making a change here. Nimhard's checked in. Stewart outside. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Back to Stewart. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Stewart's got his first points.
How did I get it? First one I said, yeet. Him. Ooh. Who's that for?
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Off target from three-point range.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Nimhard outside. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Knocked down a corner three. Halliburton.
And that's on the defense. You cannot let Halliburton get room to shoot from the corner.
Outside Hardaway. To the inside, Abdul-Rauf. Count that bucket. Abdul-Rauf's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Denmark, pass to Jackson. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
You might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the official could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on the best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. That one's no good. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Greg, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Reeves checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Schroeder.
Good. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Pistons lead by 6. He's the outside. Master Abdul-Rauf. So he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Goes our Obi Toppin. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They feel like they have an advantage inside. So far, they've done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Fires from deep. Abdul-Rauf pulls it in.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's Cunningham. Started by Denmark. That was good. Cunningham's got 24 points.
And Kate Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton for 3. From way out there. Tyrese Halliburton.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Linhart with it. Pass to Halliburton. Down low. Here's Toppin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pistons lead by 7. Cunningham looking it over. To the paint. Abdul-Rauf pass to Durant. Takes it out to Cunningham. They set the screen. Shoots over Halliburton. And it's Cunningham missing. Pacers trail by 7. To the middle. Ball stolen. Durant in the post. Neesmith covering. Durant, the pass to Abdul-Rauf. Back to Durant. And the dunk by Durant.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Durant makes for an easy target on the line.
Here's Halliburton.
We 3.82. Satisfaction 81. Criminal.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Thompson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie Force.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game's over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
I appreciate it, Allie. There's Siakam for 3. The Pistons clear. Harris got rebound number 7 tonight. Thompson passes to Abdul-Rauf. Cunningham, right side. Lets the free fly. Thompson left side. Down low. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut to the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And Siakam gets it to go. They've been pretty relaxed with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. Here's Cunningham. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter. Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career. Pass to Mathurin for 3. And rebound by Detroit. Detroit's got 9 rebounds in the game. He's got it down. And there's the lob. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Pacers with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Siakam outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 23.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to Abdul-Rauf. And here's Thompson. To the paint. Push it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. Breaking out the one-hand slam. Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Cunningham. Pulls up on the wing. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Turner, screen on Cunningham. Halliburton for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the move.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Siakam. And they're running. Halliburton all the way.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession was way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Another 3 for Indiana.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Cunningham outside. And he gets it to go. Hit it off the back of the rim. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
Pass to Halliburton. Siakam right side. Halliburton against Cunningham. Floats one. Halliburton misses. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Off target from outside. Now here's Nembhard to the inside. Here's Turner. There to the rebound. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Abdul-Rauf. And the shot goes in. Abdul-Rauf's got 4-2 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Halliburton. Here's Siakam for 3. Abdul-Rauf pulls it in. And they go to the intentional foul. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
And that's good to see. Siakam is locked in on the defense.
He just got that block on me like that.
And he's capable of blocking shots.
screen on Cunningham. Halliburton for three. He can't get down in the fall. That's his shot.
And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops. To the 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I cannot do it with you like this.
They have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. Cunningham has seen the floor most so well in his young career.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they're happy to be playing home.
It makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Bear and Grant Hill.
That beat was cool.
You are the straw that stirs the drink.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone's blowing up.
I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met, and then a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna text it. Makes sense.
Look, emotions run.
Well, you start a position, coach?
All right.
Got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
What's the mind? No, we should go and say just a good chemistry, honestly. Ooh, do I got the energy for one more? I got the energy for one more, man. It's gonna be against Cleveland. That's gonna be a good matchup. I'm gonna get me some snacks. Settle with me up.
Fast always come to play, especially at home. Lock in.
fair fight. Yeah, if I want to say thank you for join us in sorry. It's wonderful. Well, you good place. I should say thank you for watching me and my family. Always being there for us to and just or uniform, no way against that. Definitely gotta change the shoes.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
See the game through. Oh man, what's up everybody? It's like 1:30 in the morning right now. Can you see my black
Coming right up, the Cavaliers taking on the Pistons. The Cavaliers, they started the season with a win. Tonight, it's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, George Burke and David Aldridge. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Saturday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
Let's get right into it.
If you're a young team, if your roster's filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Jerome comes in for Garland. And Detroit with a change there too. Abdul Rauf is checked in. Two stars talked about injury before the draft. The one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself. And I think that's just how he is, right? He's always been a team-first player. Even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often. And Detroit, look at who they've got. The backcourt there will be Cunningham and Ivy. Abdul Rauf is out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Harrison at the small forward. Mobley finds Mitchell. Duren pulls it in. Detroit has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points run up from outside here in the first. Ivy passes to Abdul Rauf. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Still in his early 20s, goals, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love this play.
I certainly do, Kevin. There's a lot of reasons why you begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive speed. This guy's future is so bright.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin is just a basketball player, and he's very, very good.
I would agree, opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that one. Here's Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up. I'm able to get that one to go with all the contact. He's still capable of doing more on the floor, and he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Great 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the North City.
Pass to Jerome. Now here's Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Mitchell. And he takes it in for the win. That's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. With the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. Usually a tremendous finisher.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Pass to Struce. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. Mitchell passes to Struce.
Rebound.
That three-pointer off the mark.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Let's check in with David Albert for his update on Darius Garland. David.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. He's
on the
currently
way.
suffering from shin splints and he's in a lot of pain right now.
You cleaned up.
Hates suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
That one rolling around inside.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think it's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that one is good from Jerome.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort. They pay the price.
144 left here in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Right, tell him
And it's Wade with the ball for Cleveland. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now it's to Struce. Three-pointer. Wade gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matthews developing the ability to play make for teammates. That's a on-time, on-target pass.
And timeout call by J.D. Bickerstaff. He wants to talk to his guy. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder looking around. To the paint. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
A chance to check out the stats for Schroeder. Good season for him last year. Came in about 14 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And with his great a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
O'Keefe's checked in for Thompson. O'Keefe passes to Garland. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Stewart with the steal.
Run it.
With the ball.
That's that.
Cavaliers with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they stand as a hostile crowd. They just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus shot is good.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know what happened. It went in. That's
6 points for Q.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Don't know what happened, but it went in. That's all I'm gonna say.
Outside Garland.
Oh yeah, give me that rebound. Every time I say something. Every time I say something, this shit
and the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Not much resistance from the deep.
It takes stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers. And it was from... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they show on the...
I appreciate the one person that's still here watching, whoever that is. I appreciate you.
glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Here are the 5 Detroit as to start the second quarter. Abdul Rauf is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Doors this summer, the Cavaliers opting to make changes.
And Kevin, a little bit of a surprise in this particular way. They fired their coaching staff, bringing in a new regime. And think about it, you fired that group after you've made playoffs 2 seasons in a row, and yet you still opt to go in a different direction. So a lot of pressure on the staff coming in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
We feeling all each category. We ain't just
Cleveland's got 2/3 of the 2 points to fall tonight. They're 6 and 9 overall.
I did not say that right at all.
Here's Jerome. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. To the wing on the left. Here's Tyson. Drops in the tray. Tyson, who's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Pistons trail by 4. Through kicks to Beasley. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we see, as in baseball, the option of the pitch count to increase the pace of play. You think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Garland, no good.
Throw it down.
Detroit's caught 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Oh yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, give me that.
He passes to Abdul Rauf. Stewart against Hunter. Thompson for 3. Jerome with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1-2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter. Spurs kicks to Hunter. From the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Their 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the beat.
He passes to Stewart. Inside. And jams it with authority.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Quarter 2, and just under 2 minutes gone by. Outside Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The last 5 main shots have all been 3s. The defense is just getting up on the line.
Schroeder against Garland. The 3, Beasley.
Okay, yes.
Good, and the assist by Schroeder. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He must not be bad.
Cleveland's gone 3 or 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Cleveland picks the Oh, good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
He ain't good for this game. He said at the beginning of the season, he got to win this one.
To score, but right there, moving the ball, such a pretty pass.
Thank you, Beasley.
Now, here's Garland. He had 13 points in the win against Toronto. Here's Strus. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Osar Thompson. And Washington and Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer middle of the door so as to beat the Nuggets.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Detroit making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And so Strus nails both of them. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 27 wins.
We got this 6 weeks.
And Cavs winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Think of it in that context.
Away. Pass to Stewart. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Strus. Here's the three. Rebound, Detroit. Abdul-Rauf's got his 7th rebound tonight. Hardaway. Ties again. And contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting for the first.
You hear me right now. This next one better go in.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tarzan's checked in. And that for Detroit. Tobias Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Kate Cunningham
give me that.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, you look at my baby in the row, sweet eyes.
As the Cavaliers will return possession, Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Hall of Fame still ain't no joke. Hall of Fame is not no joke.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Hunter finds a
Give him that rebound. Give him that
And
rebound.
another miss by Cleveland.
Oh, throw me that.
Ball is going up for the alley here. Here's Jerome. He's got 9. Beyond the arc. Abdul-Rauf with the rebound. Abdul-Rauf has double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle, and short double. Here we go, 1-on-1.
Stop it up.
Outside Garland. Hits it to go. From beyond the arc. He's got 9 points.
Ain't no way for me to. I had to take this shit.
There's Garland in the house.
It is on bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ty Jerome.
When we come to Jalen Green and start getting crazy shots.
Goes up with a strike. That one goes.
That's what I need out of here. That's what I need my body.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Now, Okoro. Still yet to score.
What is this? 2K? I keep hitting. I know it's Hall of Fame, but come on. Yeah, I know the first part I get dodges.
Number 3 triples. This quarter, 4 overall.
movement there.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Only at the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Tyson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Tyson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pistons trail by 5. Drew Raouf, the pass to Harris. Pistons passing it around. Running in, looking it over. So for Garland. Here's Tyson. The guy Beasley. And Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Beasley outside. To the middle. And another turnover here by Detroit.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he's trying to accomplish there.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Then for the Pistons. Duran comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Ivy subbed in for Beasley. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. And here is Hunter. Chance for the first double digits, but it's off the mark. Abdul Raouf kicks to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Abdul Raouf with a screen on Mitchell. It's good from long range.
We needed that.
He's got 13 points.
Down for it. We needed
I
that.
can hit that shot with consistency. It really makes him a tough cover.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. In the corner, Corey. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
D with very little pressure on this perimeter shooting. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
To the paint, here's Abdul Raouf. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to return.
It's me. Oh, it's me there, coach.
That's it for the first half of action. What's been a third close game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. And will return shortly.
Hey, man, I felt that.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead at some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for Detroit, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly would. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half, it's a close one through 2 quarters.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Of the basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how. Here's with some changes. Tyson's chip.
What just
And Cruz is subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. And a different look here for the Pistons. Abdul Raouf, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Ashar Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. Duran sets the screen for Schroeder. They get it back. That's a good for number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
it's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, sure. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Mitchell and Cruz are your wingmen. Then there's Allen. Then it's Jerry Stone. And it's Tyson in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Abdul-Rauf for the Garland. Giants for it. Stolen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Beasley with the speed. Out to the right wing. Abdul-Rauf, the pass to Durham. And we take a look at Jalen. Big man seems to get better each and every season.
Especially how he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Looking at his out there now for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. And here's Cruz for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Durham's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Really surprised to see the Jazz take the rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
To me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
And he's that intense defensive player.
Now, Okoro. Defense right out. This is the one he Schroeder against Garland. Takes it out to Beasley. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Jerome. Beasley with the rebound. Pistons trail by 17. Turner with the pass to Abdul-Rauf. And James shot. Offensive rebound. Hardaway buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cavaliers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game time. Yes, it is. And it is free.
A pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hardaway screen on Garland. Here's Schroeder. Playing with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Well, and a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
The definition of teamwork right here. Great communication between the wall and the feet.
Nothing better than working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4.
It's going to be enough.
For Detroit here in the 4th. Hardaway is out there with Abdul-Rauf. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Unserioustv. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Pass to Jerome. Cleveland moving the ball around. A nice shot by Okoro.
Whatever it takes, mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Pistons trail by 12. There's a screen. Elbow shot is on the way. Easily with the clean look. And that would have put up the single digits.
1-8-3 form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Garland. Back to Struce. Still pulling off the mark.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Shots there by Abdul Rauf.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
The Cavaliers lead by 10. On the quarter of play.
Oh, lead screen again.
Not the most common call you've seen in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pistons trail by 10.
Yes. Nope.
Schroeder outside.
Oh!
Stolen by Carroll. And now the Cavaliers. Spurt. Cruz's shot is good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle steps for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. Here's Jerome. Uncovered. And Cleveland again at the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just standing to fight.
One thing I do is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
Abdul Rauf kicks it over to Schroeder. Pocket 6. Abdul Rauf with a screen on Strus. All the way for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Pass to Strus. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now, here's Hunter. Now, 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Stewart.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Schroeder dishes to Beasley.
Oh no, he gonna start selling. He got money on game.
From deep. Here's Abdul Rauf.
He gonna start selling. He got money on game.
With the best.
He gonna start selling.
Abdul Rauf's got 24 points. Cleveland leading by 10.
Why is Beasley gonna win? No more shots.
Launches a 3. Abdul Rauf with the rebound. Abdul Rauf's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And it's Isaac Okoro with the 5. That's foul number 2 for him. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Gabe Cunningham checked in for Detroit. In the corner, that's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Fires the 3. 3-point. On target. Garland's got 16 points here in the second half. Pistons trail by 10. Here's a good screen. All the way from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Jerome. By Beasley. Hunter with a screen on Beasley. Pass to Garland. They get the rebound. Here's Jerome. By Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Jerome. No good. Detroit's going to a foul from downtown on the fourth from one of their 5 3-pointers. Has found the bottom of the bucket. Cleveland leading by 10. Pass to Hunter. It's tipped. Down kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Allen with the jam.
That's just tremendous. Exceptional hands jam around. Nice and easy.
Cunningham finds Stewart. To Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Cavaliers are going to 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Jerome passes to Hunter. And Hunter with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
They set the pick. Pass to Rose. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And Drew Rose got 10 points now just in this quarter. And Kenny Atkinson calls time out. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Another look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. Detroit also making some changes.
All right, come on, man. All right, come on now. Come on. You get this. Get ridiculous now.
He's checked in for Stewart. George Thompson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Ivy sub in for Beasley. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Anderson's message to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Garland. And there's the foul. It's right here. That's foul number 2 for him.
Halliburton twice. Same way. Last game. Same difference. All of them.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Pass to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Back to Mitchell. That drops and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 2 3.
I'd say a ton of traffic around him, big bodies, and Donovan Mitchell is just so tough in there.
Mitchell against Ivy. Oh! To Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Detroit.
No, I'm not going to act like I didn't watch that happen. When you say, dude.
No good that time either. Cavaliers are offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Kick out to Mobley. Another
Now settling down, 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Thompson is straight on Mitchell. Here's Ivy. Out to Thompson. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pull loose. Now the fast break. Ivy with the ball.
It's just so difficult to pull around. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
And that one falls for Ivy. And Ivy drops them both. And Cleveland turns it over again.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little
I'm just
too
going to
much
press the button.
with
I
that
just
lead.
get the ball like that. That's a real G.
Pistons trail by 16. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Mobley outside. Hunter kicks to Garland. Brings it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boys, we're getting it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Stolen by Allen. Now defended by Cunningham. Puts it up there for Mobley. And Mobley pulls it down. And here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Hunter on the wing.
No, come on. All right, now I'm playing down there.
Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so often, we'll hear talked about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think Kevin is first and foremost a great player. He's great no matter what. This is a team sport. And a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question. And it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Gameplay by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
Well, unselfish basketball, his ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
A crossover, and it's good on the way.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Here's Abdul-Rauf, covered by Okoro. Shots good by Abdul-Rauf. And Abdul-Rauf's got 30.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Jerome. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one is Madeline Jones.
They really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Holmes, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yeah. I made it right there, calling it night. I've been streaming for probably not that long. 2 hours, 13 minutes. Appreciate everybody that stayed and watched. Tomorrow is going to be more fun. Yeah. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. Good night, y'all. Unserioustv. Awesome. Well, Unserioustv out, man.